Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, A Complete Biography. Full name: Sayyid Ali Husseini Khamenei, born the 17th of July, 1939. Birthplace: Mashhad, Khorasan Province, Iran. Father's name: Sayyid Javad Hosseini Khamenei. Religion: Twelver Shia Islam. Position: Supreme Leader of Iran since 1989. Early life and family background. Ali Khamenei was born into a poor but deeply religious family in the holy city of Mashhad, located in northeastern Iran. His father, Sayyid Javad Hosseini Khamenei, was a respected Shia cleric Ayatollah, known for his piety and simplicity. His mother was a kind and devout woman from a religious background. The family lived in very humble conditions, often struggling financially. The Khamenei family claims descent from the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, through the lineage of the 7th and 8th Shia Imams. This makes Ali Khamenei a Sayyid, a title of nobility among Shias. Growing up, Ali Khamenei was deeply influenced by the religious atmosphere at home. Despite poverty, the family emphasized education, moral discipline, and religious values. Young Ali shared clothes with his siblings, walked long distances to school, and memorized the Quran and Islamic teachings from a young age. Religious education and training. Khamenei began formal religious studies, Hausa, in Mashhad under his father and other local scholars. He later moved to the seminary of Najaf in Iraq, the most prestigious Shia learning center, and finally settled in Qom, Iran's center of Shia theology. In Qom, he studied under prominent scholars, including Ayatollah Borujerdi, Allama Tabatabai, philosopher and Quran interpreter, Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini, the future founder of the Islamic Republic. He specialized in Islamic jurisprudence, fiqh, Quranic exegesis, tafsir, philosophy, Arabic literature, and hadith studies. At the same time, he developed a deep political awareness and was attracted to the anti-monarchy views of Ayatollah Khomeini. Opposition to the Shah's regime. During the 1962nd and 72nd, Iran was ruled by Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, a pro-Western monarch backed by the United States. Khamenei became an outspoken critic of the Shah's regime. He gave sermons and wrote articles condemning the government's corruption, secularization, and suppression of Islam. For his activism, he was arrested multiple times, sentenced to exile, imprisoned by SAVAK, the Shah's brutal intelligence agency, tortured and kept under surveillance. Despite this, Khamenei remained firm in his beliefs. He became one of the leading voices in the underground Islamic Revolutionary movement. 1979 Islamic Revolution. In 1979, Ayatollah Khomeini returned from exile and led a mass revolution that overthrew the Shah's monarchy. The Islamic Republic of Iran was born. After the revolution, Khomeini took on many important roles. Member of the Islamic Republican Party, head of revolutionary committees and cultural affairs, survived an assassination attempt in 1981 bomb blast that paralyzed his right hand. Elected as President of Iran, 1981-1989, serving 2 terms. As president, he worked under Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khomeini and focused on national defense, Islamic governance, and building Iran's post-revolution institutions. Becoming the Supreme Leader, 1989 present. When Ayatollah Khomeini died in 1989, the Assembly of Experts was tasked with selecting a new Supreme Leader. Though Khamenei was not a marja, highest-ranking religious scholar, at the time, he was chosen due to his close association with Khomeini, his leadership, during the revolution, and his loyalty to the Islamic system. On the 4th of June, 1989, Ali Khamenei officially became supreme leader of Iran, the highest authority in the country, with control over the military, judiciary, media, intelligence, and more. Philosophy and ideology. Khamenei's leadership is rooted in Wilayat al-Faqih, guardianship of the Islamic jurist, the core principle of Iran's theocracy. His core beliefs include Islam must guide every aspect of life: politics, culture, economy, and morality. Opposition to Western influence, especially American and Israeli agendas. Support for resistance movements like Hezbollah and Hamas. Emphasis on self-reliance, Islamic unity, and anti-imperialism. Promotion of Islamic culture, modesty, and family values. He often criticizes Western consumerism, secularism, and cultural invasion. He calls it soft war. A domestic and international role. Domestically, Khamenei has final say on all major decisions, including presidential candidates, defense policy, and foreign affairs. He appoints the heads of judiciary, military commanders, and the leaders of state media. Internationally, he has shaped Iran's foreign policy by supporting Shia communities in Lebanon, Iraq, Syria, and Yemen, challenging U.S. presence in the Middle East, backing Iran's nuclear program, insisting it's peaceful, maintaining strategic ties with countries like Russia, China, and Venezuela, calling for the elimination of Israel as a political regime, not the people. Controversies and criticisms. While millions in Iran and beyond see Khamenei as a spiritual guide, others criticize his leadership, accused of authoritarian rule and suppressing dissent, crushed the 2009 Green Movement protests with force, controlled media and censored opposition voices, allegations of human rights violations, maintained tight control over elections and civil liberties. Despite these criticisms, many Iranians, especially among the older and rural population, continue to revere him for preserving Islamic values and resisting foreign pressure. Personal life. Ayatollah Khamenei is married and has 6 children, reportedly 4 sons and 2 daughters. He lives a relatively modest life by political standards and is often seen wearing simple black clothing and a turban, as is traditional for Sayyids. He is also an author, poet, and translator. He has translated books from Arabic and Russian into Persian and is well read in Islamic philosophy, literature, and politics. The legacy and influence. Ayatollah Khamenei has ruled Iran for over 3 decades longer than any other leader in the Middle East today. His leadership has defined modern Iran, transitioned Iran from a revolutionary state to a regional power, maintained independence from both superpowers, inspired Islamic activists and political thinkers worldwide, polarized Iranian society between reformists and conservatives. Whether admired or criticized, his role in shaping 21st century Iran is undeniable. In summary, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei rose from poverty to become one of the most powerful and influential religious and political figures in the Islamic world. His legacy is one of resistance, control, religious devotion, and controversy. From humble beginnings in Mashhad to the seat of supreme power in Tehran, his journey is both inspiring and complex.